Hey everyone, welcome back to another Ragnarok M classic video. The Master Skill 2 of the Trapper Ranger is finally released. I made a video about my Trapper Ranger a few weeks ago, and just like I said, I am preparing for the Master Skill 2, which I already unlocked. So for today's video, I will showcase my current progress in my Ranger account with Trapper Master Skill. Please note that this is just my alt account and not my main, so this is not the full potential of this build. But before we start, I just want to share the sponsor of today's video. Are you struggling to make Zeny like me? Or maybe you're just ready to dominate the game. LD Shop got your back. You can achieve that on a cheaper price. Established by a big and trustworthy brand, LD is a name known across the gaming world for projects like LD Player Emulator and LD Cloud Phone. LD Shop brings the same power and reliability straight to your game top-ups. And the best part, you can top up for your favorite games like Ragnarok M Classic with a huge 23% discount. Plus, if you use my special link in the description, you'll unlock an extra 10% and 5% discount coupon just for being awesome. Topping up is super easy. No personal info needed. Just copy your in-game ID, paste it in, and boom! Within 5 minutes, your goods are in your inbox. That's it. I already made a full build guide about my Trapper Ranger, so if you want to see the detailed guide, I will put the link in the description. They made a small buff and changes in some Trapper skills. First is the electroshock and landmine changes. In the past, these skills are just single target, but now they are AoE type skill, so they will also benefit in AoE damage boost like Geographer Star Card. This is great since I'm also using the mouth headwear with AoE magic damage boost, so this is a great revamp. The other buff is the skill trap instrument. They added a 10% skill damage and 10% ignore defense, which is really huge if you think about it. Now we can easily reach 100% ignore defense with bonus damage for our trap skills. That's the changes they made for the Trapper. By the way, my build is still the same in my first video. My stats allocation is still 99 intelligence, 99 dex, and the rest is luck for the spell crit damage. For the equipments, it's also the same. The important equipments are plus 10 Luna Bow or Rudra Bow. I chosen Luna Bow because it is a lot cheaper, so it's easier to safe refine to plus 15. Stardust Robe is also very important for more trap damage if paired with the Luna Brooch accessories. Luna Brooch also gives a ton of trap skill damage, especially if it's the star version. So ideally, we need to have plus 15 weapon and accessories to have good damage. The rest of my equipments are just rift gears and ignore defense equipments. Most of our damage comes from our equipments, so prioritize to have higher refinement level. And try to get 100% ignore defense, since our skill is magic damage that gets affected by physical defense instead of magic defense. Handbook stats have a small impact on our damage, so just upgrade the HP. But you can also upgrade the attack since Landmine Trap have attack on its damage multiplier. It's the same with the Aesir Monument, just unlock the trap-related nodes, and then you're good to go. You don't need to invest heavily in guild donations, since trap-related nodes doesn't require that much gold medal and contribution. But you can also unlock the fire damage and dex stats if you have a lot of spare gold medals. For my master skills, it's still not max, since it's very hard to level up. But I will max the deep, blind trap and the last passive as soon as possible, since it is very important. Now, let's test the master skill. We have a passive that allows us to be invisible every time we are in the range of our blind trap. This is very useful in PvP, and I will show it later in this video. Now let's try the damage of level 7, Deep Blind Trap. It deals around 392,000 per tick and 662,000 if it is crit. Let's try it to Holy Element target. We also got this skill called Cluster Blast, which allows us to move all of our traps in one area and then detonate it at the same time. We can place our traps anywhere, but remember that all traps will expire at a certain period of time. So always make sure that you still have traps before using Cluster Blast. This is really overpowered in PvP, since there's no HP shields for players. So if you got hit by multiple traps at the same time, then you are 100% dead. Anyway, here's my damage with 3 food buffs. Overall, the Trapper build is really fun, but it's kind of hard to use for PvE, since you need to set up so much before dealing massive damage. But for PvP, this is so broken specifically if used in the main account. I will show you some PvP clips in Yo-Yo Arena. Note that this is just an alt account, but it is very capable of bursting down a fully built main account. Look at my range here. Anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you, and see you on the next one.